Hey there, YouTube. It's NF East here. I'm bringing you a deck profile here. Aliens, as you probably saw in the title, it's 12 right now. So I'm just gonna give it to you right now. 3 Alien Ammonite. It's basically a Blizzy. When he's normal summoned, I can special summon an alien from the level 4 alien from the graveyard. It's a great tuner. Synchro usually for this guy, Cosmic Fortress Golgar. 2600 attack. Does require Ammonite and an alien non-tuner, but I can return any number of face-up spell or trap cards. And for each card I do return, I can distribute new A counters. And then I can remove 2 A counters from anywhere on the field. To destroy one card and one card in the field. It's a great card. 5-star 2600 attack. There isn't many like that, except for Goyo. So 3 Alien Overlord. I like to call him my Fultrilken, I guess. I can remove 2 A counters from anywhere on the field to special summon him from my hand, and once per turn I can add 1 A counter to all my opponent's face-up cards. So I can generate a lot of A counters this way. And he has added effect of whenever he battles a monster with A counters, that monster loses 300 attack. So he's probably one of the best cards in the deck. 2 Alien Warrior, 1800 beater. When he is destroyed by battle, the monster that did destroy him by battle gains 2 A counters. And he also has the same effect as Alien Overlord. He gains monster he battles with A counters, loses 300 attack for each one. 3 Alien Kid. Whenever my opponent special summons a monster while he's on the field, that monster gains an A counter, and like the others, they lose 300 attack when he battles them with A counters. So probably one of the best A counter generators is Alien Dog. When I normal summon an alien, I can special summon him from my hand, and then put 2 A counters on cards, monsters my opponent controls. So he's a good card. Yeah, good generator of tokens. Not tokens. Anyway, Alien Telepath. Move an A counter from my opponent's monster, and I can destroy one spell or trap card on the field. It's a good card. Also, when he battles a monster with A counters, that monster is standard attack. 2 Ashelion. This card is pretty good. While I control him, my opponent can't select any other monster than Ashelion. So if I can't create a lock with him, but so when he is destroyed by battle, I can add a attack 500 attack or less reptile from my deck to my hand, usually Ammonite or Alien Gray. When flip effect monster, when he is flipped, I can place an A counter on monster my opponent controls, and when he is destroyed after he's been flipped, I can draw 1 card. So it's pretty much the only draw part of the deck since the banning of card to save for turn. Last monster, Evil Dragon Antenna. When I'm really backed in the corner, I'll drop him. I remove and play all my reptiles, my graveyard, and on the field, and he gains 600 attack for each one. And during the end phase, I can destroy 1 card. So it's pretty powerful. Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm dispelling traps. This card, probably best card that really helps the deck move, is Codename Ancient Ruins. When an alien is destroyed, I can put an A counter on this, and then remove 2 A counters once per turn to special summon an alien from my graveyard. It's a great card. I recycle them back to my hand with Golgar and then play them again. It's a great card. Next card, Mysterious Triangle. Destroy a monster on the field with an A counter on it, and I can special summon a level 4 alien from my deck for the turn, so it'll die at the end of the turn, but then again, it generates another counter for Code A. So, good card. Solidarity, continuous trap or spell for Golgar. Gains. I only run at reptiles, so it's a good card. Swords, good card, just good with Golgar also. Prohibition, I like this card with Golgar, mainly because I can keep switching targets when I bump it back to my hand with Golgar's effect. So, they have a sword, that I'll bump this back to my hand, and their swords, and now they can't, now I'll say play Prohibition, they can't play swords. So it's a good card. MST Staple, and Dark Hole, Monsterborn. I went to college before, I left for college before the ban list came out, so I had no idea what was going to be on the list. And these are pretty much the last cards I thought were going to come off the ban list. On the trap cards, 2 Offerings of Snake Deity. Basically, it's an Icarus attack, but with the added plus there is benefits and minuses to this effect, to offerings. This effect says destroy 1 reptile you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. So if Offerings of Snake Deity is destroyed, since there isn't a cost, I don't lose a reptile. But if I do lose a target, such as a face down card I select, like if you activate it and I target it, I will lose a target, and since I lose a target, I do my effect disappears. So, but I don't lose my monster, so it's not the end of the world. 2 Planet Pollutant Virus. This is a great card. Tribute an alien, and I can destroy all monsters without 8 counters. Then for the next 2 turns, when my opponent summons, they gain 8 counter. It generates it gains an 8 counter. So it generates a lot of counters, and kind of wipes their field clean when it wipes your field clean, generates counters. Just good card. So 2 Crop Circles. This deck has a lot of search power. I can send many monsters in my field to the graveyard, and then select an alien from my deck with equal to the number of stars I sent from my field to the graveyard. But if I don't, I take 2,000 points of damage. But yeah, it's a good card. If I summon Alien Warrior, the bottomless, I play this and send Warrior to the graveyard, and I search out a new one. It's a good card. 2 Snake Whistle. More search power. When a reptile is destroyed, I can special summon another reptile from my deck, level 4 lore. Good card. And the final, Call the Haunted. I love this card because even when it is dead on the field, after returning something to Synchro, I can bump it back to my hand with Golgar and reuse it. It's a great combo with it. So, yeah, that's the deck. Please comment, rate, subscribe. You probably don't need to be told that. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Can't see.